sword. You don't get that said every day, do you? This is a gentleman's weapon. This is a rapier. So the common man would not be allowed to use this. If he was seen with a rapier, he'd get beaten and it would get taken off him. The rapier is supposed to be a light, fast weapon. Does that feel light? Sorry? Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. It's all a bit of fun. Okay then. So come on, if you want to film your rapier. So does it feel light? Yeah. Quite an ungainly weapon, though. I can show you something else. No, it's a thrusting weapon. So the thing is, it doesn't have much weight in the blade. No. So if you hit somebody, the blade would flex. Rather than... So it's a thrusting weapon? It is a thrusting weapon. So let me show you how much... Why not end just so that I can't get you in my shot? So, Jamie, can I just borrow yourself?
Yes, of course.
Just turn the weapon back a second and just show you a little bit how we can use it. So first of all, you see I hold it like a gun. So my fingers through there. That's only fingering the ricasso and allows me very fine point control. So Jamie. So if Jamie came to give me a right blow, I would thrust in one motion. So you see that I'm defending and attacking in one motion. Yeah. So it's twice a single time weapon. So as I thrust into a lymph there, that will allow all the defensive juices for white blood cells to actually leak into her body. That's going to poison her. That thrust doesn't kill her, she'll be dead in 3 days. Slow, painful death. Okay. If she came with a reverse blow, again, I'm coming, I'm defending myself. So her sword can't hit me as I thrust into her. In fact, if that point went into her body, because her sword is pushing my rapier down, that tip is forcing itself up inside her body. So again, these are very single-time weapons as opposed to Jamie's weapon. So say I came in there, she would ward it, so knock it aside, and then come in and attack of her own. So that's a double time. So if you want to feel these weapons.
Well, there's two elements to what you did then, wasn't there?
Yes,
yes, a warding action, a defensive action, and then an offensive action called a return.
Have you got the... You've not got the...
It says all right. So you know, Romeo and Juliet. And by the weapons that they come on stage with, we can infer what type of people they are. So Mercutio, he comes on with sword and buckler. So you've heard of swashbucklers. They get the name from the sword and the buckler. Okay, so this is what's known as a serving man's set of weapons. So when Mercutio comes on with his sword and buckler, it's what we would call nowadays as a hoodie. He's uncouth, he hasn't got very good manners, and he says what he thinks. He hasn't got good attitude. So, here, come on. That's plenty of battles in. You'll be fine. Come on. You want to win? Come on.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Just running through with it.
I don't put my hands on. It's heavy.
There we go. That's, oh, no. Here we have it. So this is called a backsword. Okay?
That's heavy too.
There we go.
But it's only so small.
It is. It's made of metal. Metal's quite.
I know, but so they didn't have a shield.
So this is a shield. It's a small shield. It's portable.
That's it all.
Anywhere. A big shield.
And this is the buckler.
Swashbuckler, sword.
Swashbuckler sword, and this is the buckler. I never knew that.
Swashbuckler.
Yeah, that's
So we've got Thibaut who comes on.
Yeah.
Now he comes on with a rapier, far longer,
Yeah.
and he has a poniard. Mine's actually in there. This is like a three-piece suit. So you know the guy who's using this is going to be quite refined. There's a rapier.
Oh yes, you can feel it.
Can you open it? Do I have to go along and open it?
This is an arming sword, and bucklers have been used right from earliest times. We've got friezes of these going back to the Greeks, and it's a small, round, generally steel, but maybe leather, but sometimes steel boss. And they did have a little bit of a problem with them because this was very popular. The earliest fight manual we've got is called 133, It's in the Royal Armouries in Leeds, and it's read about 1300. And it's got illustrations in showing a priest teaching a scholar how to fight with sword and buckler. And also at the tail end of it, it's got a priest teaching a lady called Walpurgis how to fight with sword and buckler. So anybody that tells you that ladies and girls can't use sword and shield is wrong. The earliest fight manual we've got shows them doing that. The other thing is that I think it was Edward II, he had a bit of a problem, because these schools, they would go to school, they would fight with sword and buckler, and then they'd come out and they'd go into the local tavern, and somebody would say something to somebody else, and of course there's a bit of a brawl going on with sword and buckler in the streets. So he had to ban sword and buckler schools from the confines of the city of London in about 1320, because it got so bad. But sword and buckler is a combination that was used right throughout medieval times and right up until Tudor times. And as you're walking around the streets, you'd have your sword and your buckler, and as you would walk around it would make a certain noise, and that certain noise is called the swash, and that's where you get the phrase swashbuckler comes from. So the people walking around with their sword and swashing over the buckler.
And can I, the little butler, where was it actually defending? It's so small.
Your arm.
Well, once we do a little display, you'll see. Because this is manoeuvrability. It's to manoeuvre it around. It's not really to stop any arrows or anything like that. That is if any sword is coming in, move that out of the way, or if I get close enough, it's still fist. Or if I really don't like somebody, I'll put it edge on and go for the nose. But this is a manoeuvrable piece of armour, and I might have it out here, so you've got to get past that, and every time you do, it's trying to hit you. So at the end of the day, this is a very manoeuvrable weapon.
Right.
So it's a companion weapon. We got in that. Right. Mark, do you want us to do sword and buckler?
Yes. Okay.
I think this is extra.
Is it?
So,
I didn't know that about sword with a butler.
okay then, so, what we're going to show you is kind of a little bit of what could happen. Off we go, Chip. So you see lots of action, but nothing actually happening. Don't get the advantage and go on until 4 days. So stop that. What we want to do is stop the fight as soon as possible. So we want to expend as little energy. So a typical manoeuvre will be something like this. So you don't try and block the sword, you just hit to the arm as hard as you can. So you're trying to break the bones of the arm, or if you're really good, sever it. And from a thrust, please. So that will disable your opponent. Probably not killing, but will put them in enough pain that then you could follow up with a killing blow. So Dave, probably doesn't like getting hit, especially by women. That's a different story. That's a different story. But he's going to use this buckler as a portable bit of armour to stop him getting hit.
Can I just people who are coming on the 232 are with me, please, would you like to?
Oh, sorry, chaps.
Sorry, chaps.
So if you just move up, I'll go on. So if you have a look at how Dave's using this buckler to protect his sword arm. So as you can see, he's using it to protect his sword arm, so he can't be counter-attacked. That's good, isn't it? Okay then. So, go for the thrust again, please. So now we've got to a situation that's called a neutral position. This is never very good at sword fighting. What it means is no one's got advantage. So we never want to stop in a position where we've got no advantage. We want to always continue to press an advantage. So Dave, this chap here, is going to show you how he's going to continue his attack, press on his advantage. So as you can see, he takes his sword underneath to renew his attack.